a charity at the center of the royal races in Rio, has paused its operations over safety fears. Sister Space said it had been forced to temporarily cease much of its work after founder Ngozi Fulani spoke out about being repeatedly asked where she really came from by the late Queen's Lady-in-Waiting Lady Susan Hussey at a Buckingham Palace reception last month. In a statement on its Instagram page, the charity, which supports women of African and Caribbean heritage who have been affected by domestic and sexual abuse, said, "Thank you for the continued support and messages. Unfortunately, recent events meant that we were forced to temporarily cease many of our operations to ensure the safety of our service users and our team. We are overwhelmed by the amount of support and encouragement and look forward to fully reinstating our services as soon as safely possible." Earlier this week, Ms. Fulani said she had suffered horrific abuse on social media following the incident. In a statement on Monday, she said, "The last week has been an extremely difficult time for us all at Sister Space. My team, family and I have been put under immense pressure and received some horrific abuse via social media. Yet throughout this time I have been heartened by the huge amount of support we have received. I want to thank everyone for that, and it has shown me that love will always triumph over hate." The Black charity boss has earlier spoken out about meeting Lady Susan, Prince William's 83-year-old godmother, at the Queen Consort's reception, highlighting violence against women and girls in November. Ms. Fulani said Lady Susan repeatedly challenged her when she said she was British. She took to Twitter to share the full alleged exchange, saying, "Mixed feelings about yesterday's visit to Buckingham Palace. 10 minutes after arriving, a member of staff approached me, moved my hair to see my name badge. The conversation below took place. The rest of the event is a blur." She later told ITV's Good Morning Britain, "Although I didn't experience physical violence, what I feel I experienced was a form of abuse." Lady Susan went on to resign from her honorary role as a royal racism row erupted. Buckingham Palace said in a statement at the time, "We take this incident extremely seriously and have investigated immediately to establish the full details. In this instance, unacceptable and deeply regrettable comments have been made. We have reached out to Ngozi Fulani on this matter, and are inviting her to discuss all elements of her experience in person if she wishes. In the meantime, the individual concerned would like to express her profound apologies for the hurt caused and has stepped aside from her honorary role with immediate effect. All members of the household are being reminded of the diversity and inclusivity policies which they are required to uphold at all times.